everybody. My name is...
We are truly, this is the line the whole time.
This is the live stream.
It's the live stream of all time.
It is the live stream. I need to check if my audio is going through.
Oh, it's going through, and I can hear myself as well.
Okay, let me see. Testing, testing. Do I sound like a?
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Do I sound any good? I mean...
You do sound good. You
Okay.
do sound good. You sound very pretty.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. We got the fucking...
The what? The what? Okay, what were we doing last time? Let's check the
I don't
map.
remember.
What do we have in our backpack? That is a memento. We only have that, which is for Zeus and Hera, so I'm guessing I know we have more mosaics, I think. Do we have more mosaics to do now? I think we got to that level of her.
I mean, I think there's like 1 or 2 more, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, we're at level 2 of her, which means we have a lot more to do.
I guess that'd be what? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that pause menu.
We have to go near him in order to find some more items. So I guess while we look around for new items, we also try and get some more mosaics. So let's see, we can't get the one covered by rocks. We did get the one there. There is one in Ares' place, so let's stop by there quick and then work our way around.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see them all, can't you? With the green triangles for the moss.
Yeah.
Cinema.
Let's go to Ares first.
That was funny.
I love how the walking through the portals works. It's so funny.
I noticed something. You get 3 viewers every time you start stream, and then it drops to 1 approximately 2 minutes in.
Yeah, that's about right. That tracks. And then one of them turns into a bot, which, by the way, I still haven't made you a moderator.
Bro, do it right now.
No, I'm in the middle of streaming and it takes me a good few minutes.
Bro.
I want to stream! I want to stream!
Nobody's stopping you. Oh, my souls.
Okay, let's see. Let's go down this ladder. Let's skip this area. I love the POV changes, it's so nice. So skibbity.
Definitely not disorienting in the slightest.
Yes. Okay, Hermes, you better not have stolen anything else. Okay, he hasn't. He's been good.
When you say one of your viewers is a bot, what do you mean?
When they recommend bot things, and then go to this site, I'm like 90% sure that is a bot and not a real person.
Oh, yeah. One of those scam accounts. I hate those MFs.
Huh.
There's something buried here. Cocaine.
Hmm.
What?
gongless. Absolutely gongless.
What? Who the fuck owns that?
I mean, let's look at the description.
I don't want to.
I think it might be Little Miss Kitten.
A small statue missing its head and limbs. It looks like it's taken a battering and there's graffiti all over the body. Someone did not like whoever the statue was meant for.
Bro, what?
So who was this statue meant for and who wouldn't like it?
Yeah, I mean, who'd be liable to do something like that?
I have no idea. I mean, we'll check with everyone, but
I mean, I'm still leaning towards Aphrodite, but
yeah, it could be Aphrodite, but I really don't see why or how she'd do that.
I'm thinking it might have been meant for her and somebody sabotaged it and she was like, I don't care actually.
The thing is, it can't be Aphrodite because we're collecting her mosaics again.
Oh. Okay.
It has to be one of the others, but I don't... It could be Zeus and Hera?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe it was meant for Zeus and Hera didn't like that because she is quite a possessive person.
Possibly.
And they fucked so hard that now they look like siblings.
Yeah, I still don't. Why do they look identical?
They look identical!
I mean, I know I already mentioned the Millhouse's parents effect. Oh, Millhouse's parents. They look actually identical. They actually look like siblings. That is insane.
Siblings!
Like, I genuinely do not understand why they would animate it like that.
Alright, so there should be a signal here. Where is it? Come on. Beep, beep, beep. Come on. What? Beep for me. Are you near the front of the beach?
When beep. When beep.
Oh. We're beeping. Oh no, don't tell me. Is it in the tower? Is it marked? No, her tower isn't marked. It can't be in the tower.
Did it wash up all the way on the other... Bro.
We'll claim this while we're here. Oh, here. There's something buried here. Cocaine. Who does this?
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Those definitely go together. Sorry, that's lore. Mementos. These go together. A beautiful female head that once belonged to a statue. The crack near the neck suggests it was removed forcefully. Someone hacked at the eyes of something sharp and drew a mustache on it.
I mean, it could be a Zeus Hera thing, but like...
Who else could this... I'm trying to think. I don't know. It feels odd. And is there any more of Aphrodite's things? Because we do have one more, and if we can hit that, we're sound with her for level 2. But I'm starting... Wait, there might be one. Yeah, there is. And we can fast travel over to it. Yippee! So we can get to level 3, and I think we can get close to level... to the end of her thing, but not quite there.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Open sesame. We run in. And then where are we going again?
Cave zone?
Tree.
Yeah. In it.
In it.
Reveal yourself.
We're trying to find moss.
I'm about to moss everywhere.
Wow.
Don't moss too hard now.
I'm mossing it.
You're mossing it! Whoa! We're next level with Aphrodite pretty much. Wait, what? Are we? Hold on.
Huh?
She didn't call us. Oh. She did not call us. So I have a feeling we might have found her stuff. You want to ask around quick?
Mm-hmm.
Ask around. Let's go to...
Did you forget?
No!
Where are we going, Ollie?
I went the wrong way. Don't pressure me. We're going... Aphrodite! Wait. This isn't right either. Hold on. We're going here to Aphrodite. Aphrodite! There we go. Aphrodite, I have your She's already turned in for the night. Wait, can we enter her house by now or no? Oh yeah! We can say hi to her. Hi Aphrodite! Let me in! Talk. Favor again. I couldn't find any more moss-covered mosaics.
Not to worry, kitten. It's lovely to see the ones you have uncovered. I'll see if I can figure out a way to boost the power of the Pandora's box.
Okay, great. I'll keep looking for your mementos. Let's offer... I'm gonna see if the body belongs to her, then so does the head, and I don't know the story behind these items. I found this and thought it might be yours. What?
Wow, this feels so familiar.
Who gave this to you? And who didn't like... Oh,
I knew it, yo.
Wait a minute. What if the person who gave it to her was Hephaestus when they got married, technically, and it was either her or Ares that did not like this item?
Something like that, I imagine.
Hold on. We're about to figure it out.
I'd forgotten all about this.
Have this head.
Yeah, have some head. Yippee! Oh!
She's about to have an aneurysm.
I'm having a thought.
Dude, she's thinking so hard. Aphrodite, what is it?
I remember these. They fit together. It's a statue of me.
I'm sorry.
And you were right. I did become a goddess. Of course, this was the island I traveled to. I drank from a spring beneath the Gaia tree.
Bravo!
And the waters granted me the powers I had asked for. I used them to help hundreds of people find love all over Greece. Oh, this is wonderful, kitten.
I'm pretty sure one of her voice lines was in Greek. One of her little voice lines. I think one of them was actually in full Greek.
Huh.
That's crazy.
People were so happy when they found their perfect match.
But then, why did someone deface your statue, Aphrodite?
I don't know. I always try my best to make people happy.
It was either Hephaestus who defaced it, or Ares is like 100% sure that all of this is Aphrodite's fault. Do you think Ares might have destroyed it?
Not impossible, I guess. But everyone makes mistakes. The fates dictate the best matches. I just interpret their will. Sometimes the best pairing involved those already married to others. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, wait. Did she see her and Aries as a good pairing, but she's married? That is kind of sad.
Marriage in those days was usually about status and wealth rather than love. Especially for those in power. Oh no, kitten. I've remembered a time I got it really wrong. All I wanted to do was unite two people destined for each other. But one of them was already married to a king. It led to a terrible war. The other gods were so angry with me. They called me a meddler.
Whoa.
Said that I should have asked before making such a big decision. Maybe they were right when they said my talents were a waste of Gaia's power.
Oh. Well, that seems pretty unfair. It's not like you're the only god to ever make a mistake.
I mean, that is one hell of a point.
Look at her face.
Oh yeah, but she's right though.
She is right.
Perhaps not, but the others were right to leave me alone.
Alex.
I'm still glad you found me though, Alex. I think it's important that I remember these things.
Ooh, friend level is now up to 2. I really want her to upgrade the box. Because if she upgrades it, we can move rocks.
Me when I move
And
the
I want to
pebble.
see if I'm right. Okay, offer item, that's not yours. Let's talk now. Or actually, let's skip through her memories a bit, because this is the same thing we just... And let's talk. Gaia Cavern. Have you had a chance to visit the Gaia Cavern?
Yes, and you were right about the tree.
Oh my gosh, you were fast. I just asked you.
I tried
You were
all
here
I
the whole
could, but
time.
nothing seemed to help. Now that I remember how important the Gaia tree is to us. Alex, I'm really worried about what will happen if it dies.
Me too, Aphrodite. Me too. I wonder if helping the tree will help the rest of you too.
Please try, Alex.
Okay, about you. How are you doing, Aphrodite?
I'm a little sad right now, Cupcake, but I'll be okay.
I'm sorry that last memory wasn't the best.
You've got nothing to be sorry for. It's not healthy to pretend that everything is perfect all the time. And it's frankly worrying that I've forgotten all about it until you came along.
Yeah, it's actually kind of worrying that all of you forgot your shit.
I'm glad you're here. I feel like I'm finally waking up from a long sleep.
The others. How are things between you and the others?
They're getting better, I think. Hera messaged me, which was nice.
That is so odd considering we haven't even gotten them past level 0.
I don't want to rush things, but I wish I could talk to Ares about what happened.
Aww.
I'd like to know if he's still angry with me. The war, the Battle of Troy, it was embarrassing for us all.
Troy mentioned.
But Ares, he got seriously hurt for the first time ever.
Aphrodite, it was a long time ago.
Oh.
But you're right. When you're ready, it would be good for the two of you to talk. Or I think you're right.
Ah.
He might surprise you.
Ευχαριστώ.
Thank you for uncovering my mosaics, kitten.
Αχα.
There should be just a few more left now.
Lovely. I'll keep looking out for them.
Ευχαριστώ.
Thank you, kitten.
Alright. Don't have anything else for you. The Pandora's box. It feels so much more powerful. Yes, yes.
You're right.
Αχα.
The suction should be strong. You fucking child. You child. The suction should be strong enough to clear rubble from the last mosaic.
You laughed too.
You actual infant.
No, it's time to do the big suck. We gotta do the big. Which I know of one place. Well,
You are
actually,
a disturbed individual.
What do you mean? I'm not disturbed. You're disturbed. Yeah. Also, this is what I mean. There's only one piece of rubble. And
I'm rubbling it.
And I would like to check this place for one of Aphrodite's real quick, because this should be hers, maybe, because we just talked to her, although it might have just been a thing. I'm gonna go clear that rubble. Where do I go?
Rubble clearing time.
Rubble clearing time! Also, I want to make a Minecraft map of this. This actually seems like it'd be a pretty decent Minecraft map.
Apart from the fact that everything's in 45-degree angles.
Yeah. There should be a mosaic under here somewhere. Here we go. Big suck time.
Woohoo!
Okay, if I'm right about this, maybe we should be able to get to... I'm stupid. I'm actually dense. This is the end of the square. Totally
Okay, that was funny as fuck.
Never mind, I'm stupid. I theorized this would be the way up to Athena because if you look at the map, that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like there's like a little stair area past it.
Maybe if you squint, turn your head upside down and eat a jar of pickles, like...
No.
Actually a demented individual.
I'm gonna give this item to Zeus and Hera. I just heard the Nin root sound from Skyrim.
You mean Nunroot?
Yes.
Ninroot?
It's called Nin root.
I imagine Ninroot as a Nunroot, but with leaves that are like 9 times smaller.
Oh, fuckers. Wakey, wakey, bitches.
Me. What are you doing?
Wakey, wakey, bitches.
They don't get up in the morning, they get up at midday like me.
They do, there they are. At least one of you. Oh, we're about to get to the next level with them. Holy, okay. There you
Get
go.
real.
Huh?
Found this and thought it might be yours. It definitely looks like something we. Oh, I'm not ready to see both of them coming at the same time. Looks like something we don't. Oh god. Oh no.
Ugh.
Hold on!
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm having a braingasm!
This sparks a memory. I think we held gatherings at our estate in Cornith. I seem to recall musicians playing the lyre for us.
You're right. Those parties were epic.
Epic? Like Epic the musical? Like Odysseus? Like
No, like Epic Game Launcher, the worst game launcher on PC.
holy
This old wine jug witnessed some great times.
I'll bet it did.
About 4 of them were times I cheated on my wife.
Oh, what did you just say?
My wonderful wife and I didn't just throw parties for the sake of it. I wanted to get
No.
some ass.
Sweetie, the fuck?
Huh.
Even before we became gods, we had great social connections.
We had some connections already. We'd help those less fortunate by connecting them at our get-togethers.
Guests could speak about their hopes and dreams, and find just the person to help achieve them. Not to brag, but we did a great job. I'm awesome.
They weren't all about work, though. We wanted people to have a good time, no matter the background.
People left our parties with friends and support.
You helped people find community.
Excuse me?
Don't sound so surprised. You've met us.
Indeed, our heads are very large. It made sense for Gaia to make us gods, don't you think? I'm awesome.
We provide those little sparks that feel like miracles.
Get it? Sparks like electricity? I'm the
Stop.
god of thunder.
Stop, you weren't even the one who made that pun!
Working out exactly what each person needs wasn't easy, though. Even after becoming god.
And now?
We burnt out. Lost our spark. Spending all our time helping others didn't leave any time for us.
Let's be honest, we don't actually know what happened to us, dear. Someone could have taken our powers against our will. Alex, you were right. We don't remember. It sounds like I should keep looking for more of your mementos.
Absolutely, Alex. We must ensure the integrity of the gods is intact.
And now they're at a whopping 1.
Uno.
Yippee.
Thank you.
Uno.
She just said thank you. Thank you.
I can't believe how intense that braingasm was.
Yeah, that's crazy. We can enter their home.
Let me in
Okay.
your house. I'm about to steal your
Okay.
shit.
I am about to, but let's see, let's skip through this. Parties, wow,
hey.
you guys, you came so much. What about the others? So how do you feel about the other islanders? We're both feeling hopeful. You've gotten people to open their doors again.
Put them in a more positive headspace. They'll start coming to my Zeus Method seminars again soon. I need to work on my series of motivational training sessions.
That sounds lovely, Zeus. But the others need time. They have to deal with a lot of new information.
You mean they're not interested?
He looks so sad.
Where?
And Hera looks like she has constant resting bitch face.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will be when they're ready. Ambrosia fruit. Ambrosia fruit is our favorite. Would you like to swap with us? Interesting. We have a fantastic collection of music cassettes if you're interested.
You can play them at any of the island's chill-out spots.
Island mystery. So far, everyone I've spoken to seems to be having the same troubles as you. I was wondering, did you have many visitors for your seminars? And did any of them stand out?
We had plenty of visitors, but the other islanders would often join too.
Darling, there wasn't someone who asked a lot of wasn't there someone who asked a lot of questions about us? What we could do? What we are responsible for?
Is your brain melting at your ears?
Yes.
That's right! Then we found out. They'd even been asking others if they thought we were doing a good job.
It's the guy with the journals.
Oh.
I'm
Wow. Stop. No. No. It must have fell off. Any idea who it was? None. Only the feeling that it was a personal betrayal. Oh.
Oh.
Was it the person who wrote the journals?
Nah. It's gotta be Edgy Kid of the Underworld.
Edgy kid of the underworld. What about yourself? How are you both doing? Oh, we're doing much better, thank you. I can't believe you were right. How could we have forgotten so much?
It's made me really nostalgic for those old days. I miss the sense of community we created.
I can understand that. Let's see if we can get everyone at least talking again, okay? Favor. Feeling recharged?
Yes, a little.
Why did he old man grunt?
Ah, thank you.
Why is he British? He turned from old man to very young British man.
And then back to old head.
Dio re.
Oh, What was demorale again?
Uh,
I don't remember. We really appreciate your help. The lights make the whole island feel more alive. Alright. And then... Why did he just go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo?
Alex, I feel my power coming inside me.
Duh! Remembering my past seems to have done wonders.
I can feel my connection to the lightning bolt again.
That's great, Zeus. I'll get right on fixing the lights for you. Oh god. Okay, first of all, I'm going underneath and I'm looking in their helm. Their helm.
The Reese.
Apples.
Apples.
Tape.
Wow.
Bottle.
Oh, wow.
Another bottle with a note in it. Was he talking about Zeus? I'll add this to my Ambrosia deck so I can read it whenever I like. Ooh. Zeus lore. Day 11. The unbelievable has occurred. A man introduced himself to me and claims people have been living on this island the entire time. while his state of undress suggests
Hermes.
he has not been introduced into society, his genial manner of speaking would make him right at home in a London's gentleman club. I'm sure this chap's help will find out. With this chap's help, I'll find a way back to the grace of Her Majesty in no time. He said it was talking about Zeus, though. What? Oh, cocaine?
Cocaina.
It'd be important. I better find out who this belongs to. Beach sandals. Hermes. I wonder if it belongs to Hermes.
No, I'm convinced that Hermes is the fellow of undress.
Maybe, but then again, Zeus.
It said leisurely strolls, not really running material. So do you think they'd be Hermes?
Ooh, look at all that.
Look at all those chickens.
Alright. As we go around doing the lightning bolt, we're gonna make our way down. Oh, whoa. Okay, we have a lot of blinking lights. We're gonna make our way over to Hermes, but we're gonna go right first, grab whatever that is. Again, we're doing everything we can before there's nothing left.
Real.
And then once there's nothing left, we're gonna open up a new location.
Cinema.
Real quick, any lightning things? There's one over to the left. Was that... Is that above or below?
I think that's in the garden.
Well... We're doing a lot of running around.
Me when no teleport door.
There are teleport doors, I'm just not using them. We're having a nice leisurely walk together. You like nice leisurely walks, don't you?
I like nice leisurely walks. Don't know what the fuck a leisurely one is though.
A leisure.
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 Leisure like Lima?
No, leisure, like leisurely walk.
Yes,
Leisure.
Yeah, leisure.
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 Yeah, leisure.
Leisure. I'm confused. What are you doing?
I didn't even do anything.
I don't trust you. What are you doing? I think you're a liar and a fraud.
I don't know why you're trying to quote Alex Jones.
You're a liar and a fraud.
And I don't know why you're misquoting Alex Jones.
You're a liar and a fraud.
You're a fake and a fraud.
There it is. Give me the cocaine.
Give me the baggy boy.
Hot.
What the fuck?
The hell?
Bro, I wouldn't want to eat the hot peppers that done been floating in the river.
A hot of chili peppers. They're dry by now, but probably still packs a punch. Someone on the island must love spicy food or need something to wake them up. Probably Ares, but that doesn't make sense, so I don't know. Maybe Zeus and Hera because we just did their thing and this popped up.
They need something to spice up their relationship.
True. Ah.
The light is coming out.
It's coming. And we're gonna tap on this one. Oh, it's vibrating. Oh!
Imagine if you could hear Zeus up in the distance.
Ah.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I can feel my power flowing.
Oh! And then all of it, and then all the electricity comes.
All the electricity is going all over the place, but not in like a low tier god way, but like in a Zeus way.
In a Zeus way. What does that mean? In a Zeus way.
It means he's not saying you should kill yourself now. Your life serves zero purpose. It means he's saying it's coming out.
It's like a light electrical charge. That's enough to make anyone really hard, because I know that's a kink. Don't ask me how I know.
I mean, I was aware as well, but like, the one thing I'd wonder, what about people who don't like it?
Hello.
Then your balls are fried.
Speaking of which, have you seen those like traditional meals and it's just bull testicle?
Oh no, 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 no.
Would you ever eat a bull testicle meal?
I think we're finally out of luck for if we can get this stuff.
Cringe. Were you not able to go through the door in Aphrodite's garden?
No. What do you mean?
Because it needed
Oh.
3 tokens and I wasn't sure what tokens you've got.
I think we can go through that. I believe we can go through pretty much some of the doors here now. Not Hephaestus's, I don't think. We might be able to go through Ares. And we could be able to go through Aphrodite's. But first, we have one thing that we
Oh wait, you can
do.
tell if you can go through by looking on the map. It's got a red
Not
lock.
really.
It's got a red
No.
lock if you can't go
Clara,
through.
no. Last time, the only reason why it says locked is because we interacted with it. We've interacted with that door, and at the time we interacted with it, we didn't have the right symbols, and we might have them now, but it's not unlocking. We've never interacted with these doors, so we don't know
we
if they're
never
locked
even
or not.
tried. We would just like ignored them.
Yeah, we were trying to get everything done in an area before we moved on to the next one.
Huh.
So we can go off and retry Hephaestus's door to see if we have it. Because I don't know if it like unlocks when we have the right things. I think it might stay locked, and we might have to test it.
That seems like very redundant UI design, in my opinion.
Yeah, the UI's been a little weird, and I've gotten used to it though. Hey Hermes. I have a gift for you. Have some beef sandals. I found this and thought it might be yours.
Yeah, this feels very familiar.
Fuck. Oh wait.
You need to feed some boidles.
I think we already fed all the birds. I was trying to do everything before we unlocked any new areas. So we've already fed all the birds.
And you found all his items?
Yep. But we haven't fed all the birds.
Oh,
we fed
that's
all the
probably
ones
some in the
available
locked
to
areas,
us.
yeah.
Yeah. One last thing I can think about doing is looking to see who the hot pepper belongs to super quick before moving on. I have a feeling it might belong to Ares, although I may be wrong. What do you think? Any ideas?
Ares seems likely.
Happy.
Oh What the fuck was that? Pin badge.
You get, it's like an achievement. Aries!
Who's spending their time walking around this obscure game? Trying to get
Me.
pin badges.
Well, not trying, but... Is this yours? Oh, okay.
No! That's not mine!
Alright, Clara, where do you think the pepper goes? Who likes spicy food?
Aphrodite.
You think Aphrodite's spicy?
Say that again.
You're right. You're always right. Door's over there. Hold on.
Where is Block going?
Going to Aphrodite's place of residence.
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite! Oh, you're still out here even though it's night. Come here, Aphrodite.
Yes,
She just chilling, yo.
Here you go, hot peppers. I found this, might be yours. Oh. No.
Damn. Thank you, kitten, but that's not mine. So who's could it be?
Who do you think?
You already asked what I think.
Well, I'm gonna try Zeus and Hera, and if it's not them, I'm gonna think it's Hephaestus's.
Oh, actually, I forgot Hephaestus existed.
Everyone forgets he exists. He's a very forgettable person. Oh, they're not down here yet. I thought they would be. They're still up there. Imagine they disappear as I run up to them.
Hey, yo, was that a fucking radio tower down on the beach?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Bro, where did they go?
They went home.
They went
They
down
went
the
home.
other stairway.
they want to avoid me.
Yeah.
Come here. What do you want to talk about? I already talked to you about this. Peppers.
How could we have forgotten this?
Of course, because they're spicy.
You know, I actually predicted this by saying that they wanted to spice up their relationship earlier.
Dead. Alright, so now we're gonna ignore that area for now. We have 3 places we could go.
Aphrodite.
You wanna go to Aphrodite's garden?
Yeah. Oh my god, I've just had the funniest idea for a bit with Poseidon.
What are you gonna do with Poseidon? I'm so excited. Poseidon.
I learned how to speak with a mouthful of water. So I might just do that.
I'm actually so excited to meet Poseidon. Poseidon! I'm coming!
Right.
Oh. Oh, I think I know who has the Medusa seal. No, I think I know who has the Medusa seal. Do you know who has it?
It's gonna be fucking Athena.
Yeah. Athena's gonna be the one who has it because of the whole thing that happened with Medusa.
Real.
And it was her fault, so. Alright, looking at the map. Oh, I forgot to go down here!
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
You forgot.
I did, I forgot. I frogged.
You forgot.
I frogged.
Me and the rocks.
I don't think it's in my home.
Wow.
I don't think it's in my home.
Get
I'm
out
getting-
of my house.
It feels like it's closer to the outskirts of the area. I might need the bridging power, whatever it is, though, to get to it.
Get out of
Oh,
my car.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh, it's coming out the ground. Other side the rock.
Oh. Oh!
Yeah.
It's coming out.
Cocaine! Convenient point. I better figure out who this belongs to. Pickled? Hera, what did we say about eating your sacred bird? Hera, I am so
Hey,
disappointed
scrummy and
in
yummy.
you. Hera, I am so disappointed in you. Why are you
Yummers.
eating your sacred bird?
Who said it was sacred? It's tasty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that why it's your sacred bird? Take the fucking eggs. It definitely looks like— yeah, cannibal. Anywho.
Is that cannibalism though?
No. She can
Dude,
definitely
that still
turn
looks
into
like a
one.
radio tower down there. You see that shit?
It probably is. So we can't go down there just yet. Do you want to okay. Would you want to... Do you want to double check Hephaestus before going down to Ares, or what are you thinking?
Well, last time we checked with Hephaestus was before we got the thing from Ares, right?
Yes. And after we met Ares, we met Aphrodite and got her thing. Like, we got a few other people's things.
Yeah, so
Afterwards.
Hephaestus would be a worthwhile one. And if he's done open, then we can always just go Ares and see if that works.
Let's take a shortcut. I believe if we go here and just go straight over here and over here.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
Bye. I wasn't expecting him next to his bed. Then again, it was nighttime.
He gets out of bed at ultra speeds.
Oh, yep. It doesn't show that it unlocks.
Zam. Unfortunate.
So, now we're gonna do this.
This will be easy squeezy.
I think that's it. I think I did it.
No way.
Oh,
No,
there you
it
go.
won't. It won't work.
Got it.
Look,
Whoa.
see, it didn't work.
Look, it's a lever. Just there's only one way to find out why he had this shut. He has a basement?
Yeah, he's based like that.
What?
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so from here, who can we access? Well, obviously we have a few more things to pick up. We have a
Bird.
statue here. We have a
Bird.
bird. And we have a new place to enter that is
Door.
locked, which is Hades' place. Let's look around for now.
Oh.
Oh, Hermes is almost done. Let's talk to the statue.
One more boys.
Huh.
We're fixing things! Everyone's so happy!
Told you. I told you
Oh,
where the skull
that's
was
not-
gonna be.
Something you see every day. I'm sure a giant school on the beach is totally fine.
I called it, didn't I?
Let me into your home! The signal's coming from in his house, actually. Wait, is it? Oh, those are
Wow.
cute. Okay. I don't know if it's coming from inside his house. Is it coming from in the ocean? Nope. Oh. Ooh. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy cocaine.
Cocaine.
Who owns the sack of jewel?
Oh.
That's gotta be a Zeus and Hera shit.
Are we sure? Let's look at our
I mean, is there
mementos.
anyone who's that vain?
A handful of precious stones in a hessian sack. They all glitter in all the colors of the rainbow.
Oh.
They're likely very valuable. Were they broken out of crowns or jewelry?
This could be a Hermes item.
It can't be. We already gave Hermes all his items.
Should do we?
Yeah, we did. He has all his stuff.
I was thinking he might have stolen lots of shit.
Yeah, I had the same thought for a split second, but then I was like, no, it can't be. It could be Hephaestus, I'm thinking, because if they were taking out of crowns or jewelry, he could have maybe found a way to use them for something else.
Me when I melt down the metal.
Yeah, it could be Zeus or Hera.
Aphrodite likes nice things.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's more shiny versus nice, if you get what I mean. Let's explore around here for a minute. What's in here? What? Shortcut?
Shortcut.
Shortcut!
Hello. But what's that fucking wall? Knock knock. Oh, that's gonna be the way to get down from where Ares is.
Maybe. Where's this other signal? Oh, maybe to the right over here. Oh. More area. Huh? What is that thing? What thing? Oh, that?
Wow.
Is that some kind of beacon? Okay, whoa, we're at the top part of it.
This can only mean that China have managed to kill the Wither and gather the sufficient materials to craft a beacon.
This is the last bird. This is the last bird.
Throw it at its head.
Alex, I remembered something new. This feels important.
I guess it works. It's working. I should visit Hermes. He sounds pretty excited. We've just gone max with Hermes. Let's finish up here. And let's go back to him afterwards.
Oh, is that lift the way up to Zeus and Hera?
Yes, it is.
So you can make a shortcut there too?
We
Come
can't
on.
get there.
That's gotta
And
be no deeper than like shoulder height.
it looks like the thing we're looking for might be over there on that little island patch. Dang.
Bro, cringe.
Oh,
Wow.
Bottle.
Right.
strange beacon out to sea. 13. I've made an exciting discovery. On the northern coast of this island is some kind of beacon. I admit that I'm uncertain of its exact purpose, but in appearance it resembles some manner of laboratory equipment. Upon approaching the structure, I feel an intense dizziness and a distant vibration in the air. This marvel would surely be of great interest to the scientists of Great Britain, if only I could show them. Says in the most American accent ever.
Maybe I should start reading them out so that it actually sounds like a British.
Yes.
You're Welsh.
Yes, however, I've got English family, so I'm good at English accents.
Hold on, is there... No, we need a ladder. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Teleport door.
So we're locked out. We need Athena if we want to get to Poseidon. We need Athena's, but I don't know how we're gonna get to Athena. Athena, open your bitch ass doors. I swear to fuck.
Maybe if you finish Zeus and Hera's stuff, you can get those statues to stop somehow.
Maybe. Or we finish Hephaestus's. Or, you know, I had another idea. He's done now. Let's go speak to Hermes real quick before we decide our next course of action.
Tier 3 herpes.
Hermes! Herpes! Come here, give me herpes.
Yasu.
Dude, don't give me herpes. Oh, he's got other niggers. Ooh!
I'm having a thought coming out of my head.
You have those?
Oh, the things you brought me before, I remember. I needed a little time away from my duties. So I headed to the sand with my new mat and beach sandals.
Hey, hardworking messenger gods need vacations too, Hermes.
I think this ended up being more of a retirement than a vacation.
Why? What do you remember?
For the first time since becoming a god, it became difficult to help everyone. There were more and more people in the world, all with high expectations. I struggled to connect people like I used to. Often I'd forget to deliver messages until it was too late.
So he started having memory issues. I wonder if the tree's health is directly linked to all their memories. So once the tree started dying, they started forgetting.
That sounds likely.
And they didn't know and they didn't catch it because they didn't care about the tree anymore. They all had their own duties to attend to.
Dirty.
Shut up.
Do you like my titties, Alex?
Stop! You can't do everything, Hermes.
That's what I thought too. So I stopped. Decided to
listened to
spend
me.
my time here on the beach.
You listened to me.
Besides, once I had an Ambrosius attack, I could send messages with barely any effort. I figured human technology would catch up soon enough. Athena and Festus usually took care of inspiring advances like that. It was just a matter of time until humans wouldn't need me anyway.
Oh.
I'm sorry you felt that way, Hermes.
Literally, online shopping exists. Literally, online shopping exists.
Oh?
Wait, isn't there a delivery service called Hermes?
There might be.
Actually, they might have changed name. Whatever.
I think someone made me feel like that. Like I was becoming obsolete. Maybe even doing more harm than good. I still don't remember who led me to think that though. But talking with you, I know those ideas weren't right. There is still good I can do.
It was probably the angsty teen telling them, guys, we shouldn't exist anymore. Life as immortals kinda sucks.
Life
Like,
is
I got the
ultimately
short-
meaningless.
Life is ultimately meaningless. Why are we even here? Why are we made to suffer?
Why are we still here? To suffer.
And then Hermes was like, yeah. There is. Despite having all these new ways to communicate, people still misunderstand each other, like, all the time.
You know what, Alex? It sounds like it's time for me to come out of retirement. Thank you for being my friend and returning my memories to me.
He's going back into the sky. What?
Alex, I want you to have my soul stone.
This is giving me memories.
Thanks.
Thanks, Hermes. It feels all tingly, like there's energy running through it. What exactly does it do?
Well, it means a lot to me. Like you. But I don't know if it actually does anything.
It has a symbol on it. I'm sure I saw the same one in the Gaia Cavern. It was on an altar, so I think it's important.
Aura is usually a good person to ask about this sort of thing.
Oh.
I forgot that she was a character.
I did too. Good thing. I'll go and speak to her. I guess we're speaking to her. Talk. The others. You remember the others now?
My family. I feel awful that I shut myself away for so long. What if they needed my help?
You weren't the only one. And besides, you've got plenty of time to catch up.
I bet they have some great stories to tell me. I'll be delivering messages in person again, too. I relied too heavily on that Ambrosia text before.
Alright, about you. How are you doing, Hermes?
I'm excited to be getting back to my duties. A little nervous, too. Sounds like things are very different now.
Okay.
I think you may be needed now, more than ever. There are so many new ways to miscommunicate. But something tells me you'll do great, Hermes. Favor.
And so Hermes proceeded to invent /J.
He would.
Thank you for feeding all my birds, Alex. They seem much happier. I really appreciate your help.
Okay, strange technology. Have you noticed the strange beacon you can see from the northern beach?
Yeah, but I don't always fall. I tried getting close to it once. It made me feel very strange. I don't run on that beach anymore.
Alright, early retirement memory, yep. Someone made you become a bitch, got it.
I became a bitch, but...
No. We gotta speak to Aura now.
Aura!
Although I think it's worthless because I already know what to do with it. We bring it to Gaia Cavern and we place it on the thing, and we need all of them to regain their memories for that. And then something happens, probably endgame credits, but you know. Aura!
Real. Now the tree comes back to
Yes,
life
yes.
because the water stops being McDonald's Sprite and turns into water again.
Ooh, true. Aura, what do you know about soul stones? Well, each of the islanders have one, and they cherish them deeply. I forgot that I was her. Also, what if Hades was not only the one who made them give up, but what if Hades poisoned the water? Not knowing what it'd do.
He just starts fucking tweaking out immediately after putting the goo in the water.
Am I supposed to be here? Where was I supposed to be again? Oh, yes, Serby.
Bro just
Spot.
starts bugging the more the tree dies.
The stones seem to be linked to their power in some way. Hermes has given you his, I believe? He did. It feels energized. if that makes sense. Sir Kingsley. My dear, you must mean a lot to Hermes for him to trust you with such an important object. I remember seeing the symbol that's carved on it by an altar in the Gaia Cavern.
Right.
Do you think they're connected? Oh, most certainly. That cavern holds a great energy. You must have felt it. Perhaps you should reunite the stone with its corresponding place in the cavern. That's exactly what I was wondering. Maybe it would help him. At the very least, we might learn something new. Oh my gosh. Wait, we can offer her things? No, we offer her this... Oh,
When you offer it to her, I think she tells you who it's for.
Who does this go to? Loot. Mercenaries were often paid with loot from the battles they helped with. This is Ares's?
I guess that does make sense.
Okay, we can talk more, but like, I don't think talking to her really gives us much. You want to test it?
Nah. That looks like a lot of work.
Looks like a lot of stuff we already know. Let's see. We gotta go. Alright, so obviously I think... Oh wait, we go to Ares real quick. You're stopping me? Okay, fine, whatever.
This is cringe as shit, yo.
I guess it is a valuable item.
Me when I'm carrying somebody's essence in my back pocket.
Oh.
Imagine if you dropped
Yeah.
it in the water. Oh, which stone was that?
Means it's helping. Athena? Athena?
Do you want me to be her? I don't know.
Do you want to be the smart woman?
I don't know how I do a voice.
Come to the library tower. We need to talk. It's safe now. I've deactivated the sentries.
Okay, well, you can take it.
Do you want to take her?
Well, I was gonna.
Yeah, take her. I was just giving you an example of the voice
Mm,
that I think would sound good.
I don't know. Come to the library tower. We need to talk. It's safe now. I've deactivated the sentries.
Right.
Whoever lives in that tower is apparently ready to talk. An anonymous message is quite the way to announce it, though. I'll head up to the library tower bridge, find out what they want. Oh my gosh. I thought...
God.
Are you
Okay, this game just lowered itself like half a point just for this shit.
She's deactivated the sentries. Well, I haven't been shot at yet. Guess they're
Gosh,
not.
they just
Right.
blasted you.
Immediately. Athena just turns them back on and she's like, good riddance. Right then,
Finally
let's
gone
see
with that
who
meddler.
the stupid meddler.
Fucking Scooby-Doo villainous. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for meddling kids.
Okay, there's another one of Zeus's things, but we can't really tap it. What else
Bottle.
is here?
Model.
There's a bottle.
Model.
Athena has some goodies on her bridge. Wait, that means this guy actually managed to get Athena to trust him. Because apparently she doesn't let just anyone in here, which I guess is fair. Goddess of wisdom.
Or maybe he's the reason why she doesn't let anyone in.
Oh my gosh! It's... it's Odysseus! No.
Right.
Looks like he had trouble getting into the library tower too. We were castaways. Hello there.
What the?
28. A sudden progress. For several weeks, passage across the lofty bridge was blocked by a pair of the most eerie sentinels. They seemed to have resigned their commission. I could not get into the tower itself, but I heard a noise suggesting it was indeed inhabited. When I tried to gain access, I felt someone bracing themselves against the door. A gentleman does not break into another's living space, however, so I let whoever is inside be. So wait, she blocked? She had to barricade the door with her own body. That
I
implies
don't
that
have
her
any
door-
furniture, but I don't want this scallywag to come in.
She's like, fuck no, get away from me. Ooh, fast travel point.
Wait, you're a man? Fuck.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Hi, Athena. What do you want? Oh!
Oh, that's hella books.
That
That is like the least likely appearance.
I don't know how I feel.
Yeah.
Also, nice mosaic.
Yoink.
Oh.
Okay, real quick.
Hey.
Why do you look like this? Hello?
Oh, who are you? What are you doing in my library?
You literally invited me.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Alex, and you are...
I'm Athena, and I'd like to know how you got past my sentries.
You...
Oh, that must have been someone else. Surely. I thought that was she's tweaking.
Hang on, I was invited. You sent me a message. Didn't you deactivate the sentries?
No, I didn't. Why would I invite you here?
I'm having the math equation moment in my brain.
I know which GIF you're talking about. I feel like it may have been Angsty Teen.
Angsty Teen is on our side. Does he even know we exist?
No, I feel like he's up to chaos.
He is just the chaos gremlin. Also, she has them dogs out.
Well, duh. How are you
I guess-
supposed to feel alive when you drop a book on your feet if you don't got your dogs out? I don't even know you. Or do I?
You look like a nerd.
It is possible that I'm a nerd and I messaged you and then I forgot? I did feel a little strange earlier.
Ah.
Oh, that might have been when I placed Hermes' soulstone on its altar.
Well now, this sounds interesting. Hermes trusted you with his soulstone?
Oh, that might have been the thing that piqued her interest, and that's why she texted us.
Oh yeah, that sounds more likely.
Also, she has the giraffe neck thing going on with her, too.
I think that's just how their character design is. That's not something to be taken lightly.
Well, I've been helping the other islanders. I'm trying to find out what made everyone so forgetful. No offense, but it seems like you could also use my help. I've been returning your friends' lost memories by finding their mementos. Would you like me to look for yours, too?
Hermes may trust you, but to me, you're a total stranger.
Okay, do you want a second?
You're a total stranger, new friend added.
About you. Tell me a bit about yourself. What do you like to do?
Well, I always have ideas of picking up new hobbies and interests, but somehow I just don't seem to have the energy. Or I never make the time.
What sort of hobbies have you been considering? I've been trying to find some of my own, and I'm not doing a good job.
The island has so much forgotten history. I've been thinking it might be fun to uncover a bit of it. I need to figure out where to start, though.
Sounds fun. Maybe I could help? The others. What can you tell me about the other islanders?
Practically nothing, I'm afraid.
Hermit. Hermit.
I locked myself in here for a reason. I'd rather not talk about them just now.
Alright, getting home? Any ideas how I might get home after all this? None of the others have been able to help so far.
I don't have any means to help you right now either. But I'm sure we can figure something out with a bit of research.
Alright, ambrosia fruit.
Ambrosia fruit is special and only grows on this island. I don't feel like discussing it with a stranger.
She looked so angry. She is so pissed that we're here, despite her inviting us. Do you have any thoughts on what happened to everyone on the island?
With all my memory trouble, I'm wary of jumping to the wrong conclusion. We can talk more when I've had a chance to think.
Alright, Gaia Cavern? Athena, what can you tell me about the Gaia Cavern?
The Gaia Cavern?
Stop.
I haven't thought about that place in years.
There's a tree there. It seems to be dying.
Oh, that sounds sad.
Ends conversation there. Favor. Maybe you'll have some luck sticking to a hobby if there's someone else involved. I'd love to help out if you let me.
Well, I have been meaning to translate some of the island's lore columns.
You what now?
Pillar with light, idiot.
Yeah, I've seen them around the island.
Unfortunately, they're all written in long-dead languages.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them around. I'd love to know what they say too.
Great. Take this sapphire lens with you. It's enchanted.
I thought you didn't trust me.
Look at the matching lore columns through it to read what's written on them. I'll catalogue whatever you find out for my collection. You can find the locations of the lore columns marked on your map. Oh, some of the columns need different lenses though. I'll try to find them while you're gone.
Okay, so we can only do the sapphire ones. I remember seeing opal ones. I think there was a ruby one. Alright. Strange technology. I'm not clicking on paper again. Fuck you. Do you know anything about the strange beacon on the shore of the northern beach? I haven't seen anything else like it on the island. Could it be one of Hephaestus's broken inventions?
You would have to ask him. Be careful though. If he's being secretive, there might be a sinister reason.
Why? First thing, everyone loses their memories. They're just sus of each other.
Dun dun dun
Dun dun! Guys, I think there may be an imposter among us. Among us? What is among us?
What's an Among Us?
What's it among us?
Oh my god,
guys?
did you see Elon Musk tweeted sus the other day? Genuinely, I hadn't thought about Among Us in probably over a year and a half. And then, I don't know, it caught me off guard. Put me off balance, if you will.
So this is where that goes. Is this up to her room? Yep.
Where do you think you're going? Stay out of there.
We're not good enough friends yet. Fine, Athena, leave your room alone. Whee! Let's unlock this passageway and let's go to Ares finally.
Harry's just been waiting on you for like a fucking year.
Yeah. Ares, your sister invited me to her home.
That was so funny. I was just watching it like, how long is it gonna take?
Hi, Aries. You want some jewels, buddy? Is this yours?
I think so. I left all my emeralds. I kept them.
I'm gone. Whee!
He's a villager who likes emeralds. Get real.
Alright, let's see if we can... we need the sapphire one, so where are we gonna start? There's one on the first beach, so we can teleport straight there.
Yarp.
And I believe this one's the library key, although I'm not sure. This one, I think. Yes. And then
Yarp.
hers is up. Is it up here?
No, it was the other side.
Yeah.
Squeaking.
Oh.
Sapphire
Yeah.
lens. Understand the symbols. Wow, it's piss now. It looks like a story from the golden age of the gods. Whoa. I always thought the Greeks were very welcoming people. Now I know why. I'll add this story. It's actual lore? It's actual lore? Hold on.
Oh hell no, I am about to read all that.
The gods developed a habit of disguising themselves as mortals to walk amongst the people of ancient Greece, and even visit them in their homes. Zeus, in particular, had a penchant for visiting his subjects, so they were not caught unawares. The common folk of the region developed Xenia, a code of hospitality which dictated how the ancient Greeks would treat their guests. From then on, even strangers were given a warm welcome, which pleased the gods greatly. I knew about that.
I really like clapping hands.
No. Okay, let's see.
I was getting down and dirty with it always.
There is one in the main plaza, so instead of going back, we can just go through the door again.
Where the fuck are you going?
Don't ask questions.
We can go through the door. Walks literally the opposite direction from the fucking door.
No, I didn't. Shut up.
Actual derangement.
You're deranged.
You just walked to a fucking ledge.
Let's read some more lore from the piss statue.
It's best.
The three brothers. It's about Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. I didn't know they were brothers. What do you mean? You
How
didn't
did you
know
not
they
know
were
they were brothers? Like, come on, that's like one of their most defining features.
The main feature is that they're brothers. Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon are indeed brothers, although you would be forgiven for mistaking them as otherwise. What do you mean? It's common knowledge! Okay, Zeus is bold, brave, and brash, as only the youngest brother may be. Poseidon has an unmatched love for the natural world, shunning humankind for the mysteries of the sea. And finally, solemn Ares is the eldest brother who quietly bears the weight of life and death on his shoulders. Although starkly different, their brotherly bond will always unite them. Are you sure? Because looking at this, we can't even get to them.
To be honest, they are like pretty much about as far from each other as they could get.
Yeah, what the... Athena, I think you're getting false information.
Lies, all lies.
Okay, so we have another sapphire one.
You be
I think,
Yeah, you'd
I
be
think-
better off walking through than
Yeah.
going to a portal.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck was that? Was that a sneeze, a cough, or something else?
Leave me alone.
Go!
Fuck off.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to find the statue.
Breaking news, American felon learns how to use a fucking map.
Let me translate this. Helpers of heroes.
Ah.
Of all the gods, none were wiser than Hephaestus and Athena. It was they who Zeus and Hera tasked with assigning brave mortals in their quests and adventures. The pair would craft many gifts for human heroes, including the Aegis, a polished brass shield used by Perseus to avoid the deadly gaze of the Gorgon Medusa. And after a visit from the pair, the master craftsman Argo was inspired to build a magnificent ship for Jason.
American learns how to read words.
No. Leave me alone. You're such a bully. Alright, there's one in Hephaestus' shop and one in Ares. In
Again, you'd be
Ares.
better off walking.
How about I walk to Wales?
I think there might be a bit of water in the way.
I can walk on water.
You can what?
I can walk on water.
Jesus?
More learning.
Yes.
I did it. It's
Hooray, I
another
love
story
learning.
about the gods, fit for a queen myth. Oh, good for you. Ha, good for you, Hephaestus. Wait, what do you mean good for you, Hephaestus? What does it say?
It's about their marriage or some shit.
Hera always struggled to understand Hephaestus and his obsession with inventions. Frustrated, she ordered his exile to Lemnos, the isle of his birth. Annoyed
No
by the
way.
disruption, Hephaestus crafted a magnificent throne which was set in tribute to the queen. Hera was delighted, but when she took a seat, the booby-trapped throne snared her with unbreakable golden rope. She was furious, but the trick made her appreciate his ingenuity, and he was begrudgingly welcomed back. He was like, hey bitch, the fuck?
Send me to a fucking summer camp again, and I will legit troll you so hard that you get fucking tied to a chair. And you already know how freaky your husband is.
Oh.
Get off my ass.
Leave me alone.
No way you needed to look at the map that many times.
Athena's lens should help me turn the statue to piss.
It's piss.
The unloved god myth. Oh, poor Ares. I had no idea.
Wrong.
Cinema.
Oh, hi, Athena.
Alex, I've been doing a little research. Let's discuss it when you next visit.
Oh.
Sounds like Athena found something out. I should make my way to the library tower. Me alone. Why are you doing that? Okay, let's look at the unloved god. Of all the gods, Ares struggled the most to capture the hearts of the ancient Greeks. He saw himself as a hero, but they saw only a savage and bloodthirsty barbarian. This was a sore point for Ares, and the rest of the gods could not help but pity him, which only angered him further. Although scant consolation, some did hold him in high esteem. The warlike Amazons and the Spartans both celebrated his sense of duty, discipline, and courage. Everyone else thought he was a piss baby.
Everyone else was like, who is this motherfucker and why does he sound like He likes emeralds. He showed up on my door and offered me a sea pickle. I had to let him in because of the what was it, Xenia? That was the law.
I guess. Athena, let me into your Athena, Abina,
Hello.
badass in the arena. What? Enderman.
Nah, that'd be if I spoke backwards.
Do it right now.
What's that?
What was that supposed to be?
Oh, that.
Should be hello. But with some amount of distortion because I'm not good at speaking backwards. Anyway.
What am I saying right now? Play.
Why do you need help? You know, it actually took me longer to figure that out because you didn't say it right.
Hey Athena, I translated some of those lore columns for you.
Wow.
They're inscribed with old stories about you and the other islanders.
How intriguing.
Ευχαριστώ.
Thank you, Alex.
Off.
I do wish I could recall those stories myself, though. See, I've been thinking about what you said. I have been struggling to remember things for... Well, I honestly don't know how long it's been. The strange... Fucking hell. Did they tongue twister me on purpose? The strange sense... Fuck. Is it something about being British?
Yes.
The strange sensation I felt when you placed Hermes' soulstone also intrigued me. I tried to research the soul... Get out. In each book I tried, just when I felt like I was getting close to some answers, the subsequent pages have been torn out. I did manage to find out something, though. The altars are connected to the Gaia tree. They're somehow involved with the transfer of energy. Since the altars have indentations for the soul stones, it's logical to assume they channel energy between our soul stones and the tree.
So placing them there might recharge the soul stones? Maybe that would fix whatever's happening to you all.
Perhaps. But if Hermes hasn't fully recovered...
Maybe we just need to place them all?
That sounds sensible. I want to look into this a little more first, if you don't mind.
Okay, Athena. In the meantime, how about we try to recover some of your memories?
I agree, that sounds like a logical next step.
Great. Can you activate your radar signal on my Ambrosadex?
Of course.
Yay! Okay, talk to me about Gaia Cavern now that that's been activated. You said the soul stones are connected to the Gaia tree?
Yes, from what I could gather. It's strange and concerning that someone removed the information from my books.
Like, they didn't want you figuring out how to use them?
Exactly. It makes me think that they really must be important.
Alright. So now that we have her radar signal, we might get, yeah, some new place. Fuck. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. We need her thing in order to get there.
That was already flashing.
No, it wasn't. That was not flashing before.
The Poseidon dock.
The Poseidon dock never flashed, and now it's flashing.
No, I think you're tweaking on that one, Jim.
No, I'm not. I remember it never flashed.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure. We might get lucky with it though, because it seems like there are 3 other new locations that are hopefully just Athena. So let's take a walk. All right, Chum.
You haven't even played Psych.
You have though. I got it from you.
Me when I speak like a fucking 2077 person.
Alright, where's the signal gonna go? Beep. 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 Beep.
Yeah.
Hi.
No. Is it in their house again? Did they steal something else? But we were just here. Did you? Okay, now it's in the barrels.
Huh.
I forgot who this belongs to and return it.
I wonder.
I think that's hers. I'm not even gonna check it. I'm like 100% sure that's hers.
Arithmetic set. I wonder who else it could possibly be for.
I mean, there is Hephaestus, but I'm just gonna say it's Athena.
I feel like Hephaestus wouldn't be all that bothered with arithmetic. He's clever, but in an engineering sense, not a studious sense.
True.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find this thing.
The zigzag lines are just folding me.
Huh.
There's something buried here. Cocaine. Athena, I didn't know you liked cocaine. Cartography.
Somebody
Who
who
likes
likes maps.
I mean, come on. She likes her maps.
She likes owls.
She also likes maps.
I mean, she might like maps. I don't know.
I think she likes maps. I think she's that kind of nerd.
You think she's a map nerd as well as a math nerd?
Yeah, she's just the nerd. She's the god of nerds.
The god of nerds.
She's the nerd god.
Me when I'm vibing and the god of nerds smites me. In brackets, now I'm doing complex math equations in my head.
Apothecary set. See, she liked many things. I'm 100% sure all of these items belong to her.
You're not even gonna check, you're just gonna raw dog.
I'm raw dogging it.
Do you remember when there was those people who would raw dog a fucking 7-hour flight and shit? I could never.
Athena, I have a gift. I hope you're out here. If you're not here, I'm gonna go to sleep. Me 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 me.
It's Eepin time.
Good morning, Athena. I hope you're ready at the crack of dawn.
You think Athena would be the kind to get up at the arse crack of dawn?
Ass crack of
Hello.
dawn. Take these. I found this. Yes.
This does feel familiar.
Found this.
Huh?
Yes.
Fantastic find. I think it is mine.
And I found this.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh yes, this looks like it could be mine.
Level up, Athena. Give me the token so we make see Poseidon your
Wait
rival.
a second. I'm having a thought!
She doesn't have thoughts like we do, though. They're very intense.
I think I remember. My old apothecary, mathematics, and cartography sets. If I recall, these hint at just a few of my childhood obsessions.
Huh?
They're pretty unusual interests for a child.
Oh? Why? What were your hobbies?
I loved running, still do. Team sports, not so much. I also had a very intense magician phase. But your instruments look much more professional than my magic set.
Well, my parents were wealthy diplomats.
She's the 1%!
They brought me all sorts of interesting things from their travels.
She's the enemy!
The rich bitch. Even when they were at home, they were always busy. Never mind, she's like us, unloved.
Oh. That makes me sad.
She regained standing by being a neglected child. I didn't
Oh.
mind. I got to run free around the streets of Cacropia.
Cacropia. See, yeah, when your parents work a lot, you learn to make your own fun.
That's true. Still, I genuinely enjoyed exploring the city and quizzing the townfolk.
Wasn't that dangerous?
In hindsight, yes. Children really shouldn't be allowed to do that. But I did learn something new every day. An old map maker taught me about cartography. I also learned about mathematics, medicine, even war strategy. I just wanted to know everything about everything. It was impossible. There was always something new to learn. But that all changed when I became a god. With Gaia's power, I was able to inspire a golden age of knowledge across all of Greece.
I think she's remembered the earliest out of pretty much all of them that she was a god. I think. Her and I think Hephaestus figured it out pretty early.
Yeah, makes sense. Traditional intelligence going along with memory. They're often lumped together. It was
Yeah.
amazing! For a long time, sharing knowledge brought me immense satisfaction. But at some point, I stopped trusting others with my new discoveries. Started keeping the things I learned to myself. I just wish I could remember why.
It's okay, Athena. The others are remembering, and so will you.
Thank you, Alex.
Yay! I'm friends with Athena. The weeb. I mean, the nerd. We can go into her room now. I don't think there's anything in there, but I'll still check. The others. Do you remember more about the others now?
I see.
They are my friends. How could I have forgotten?
Oh.
The others and I would often work together to inspire humankind. Nudge them towards discoveries that would benefit everyone.
Okay, what about the fruit?
Would you like to swap ambrosia fruit with
Yes, yes.
me? I found an old collection of reports brought back to me by my research owls. I thought you might find them interesting. They contain stories from all over the world.
She sells lore.
Oh my god. Evil. Evil shit.
Ooh. Which ones are you most interested in? Frozen
sea.
North. The Sea? Songs of the Sea?
Yeah, that one looks interesting to me. It's got a nice colour.
ευχαριστώ.
I think I'm gonna do all
Thank
of
you.
them.
Thank you. Thanks.
Fair enough.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Ευχαριστώ. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Now we can read them, and let's go through this real quick. Yep. You were neglected, and then you became a top. Island mystery. What do you think caused everyone's memory loss?
I don't know. I don't think it was a natural occurrence, if you know what I mean.
So you think someone may have stolen them?
I
Who?
see.
Whoever it was had something to gain from us not being able to help humans. It was secretly Jeff Bezos so he could fly his penis into space.
Holy shit!
I won't say we did everything right, but we gave humans hope for a miracle. It's sad, but most people don't believe in miracles anymore.
I'm gonna say this, sadly enough, I think Hades would have some stuff to gain. Well, not really gain. I don't even think he knew this would happen. If we're really sussing out Hades here, I don't think he knew about this. I think him poisoning the water was to maybe get the gods to actually start talking to him again, because we all know he's the outcast.
For real. You think it was him, though?
I think it might have been, because that's a big trend with a lot of these. They always make Hades the villain.
I mean, he's pretty easy to pin villainy on.
Yeah, every now and then, like, there's a series that doesn't do that, and it makes me very happy. For example, Percy Jackson didn't do that, and I was very happy about that. He was not portrayed as a villain in that series, and that made me very happy. They thought he was a villain. He was sus, but he wasn't the one who did it.
I love the whodunit style, going back and forth. That was fun.
Who done it? Alright, about you.
Wow.
So do you remember a bit more about yourself?
Yes, yes.
I did! I remembered that I'm the god of wisdom. Or at least I'm supposed to be.
I wonder what caused you to stop sharing your knowledge.
Me too. I'm even more intrigued about this whole thing now. How did it come to this? What else have I forgotten? It would be exciting if it weren't so worrying.
Whoever or whatever it was must have been pretty powerful. Alright, Gaia Cavern. Did you find anything else out?
Well, I've confirmed that Gaia's energy flows through the Gaia tree. And that the Soul Stones connect us to that energy. I don't know about the others, but I've been feeling different since we uncovered my memory.
More energy? Some of the others have said that.
Yes, but also I feel a little unwell.
Could that be because the Gaia tree is also unwell? It doesn't look very healthy.
Oh,
That might explain things. Yes. I'll see what else I can find out.
Alright, and I'm not even going to talk to you about the favor because you're about to stop me. Yep.
Oh, I found this opal lens for you. It will help you read more of the stone pillars. I'm sure I have one more, but I can't seem to find it just now. I also put my seal to one side for you upstairs.
okay.
We're gonna wait. Oh.
You should head up the ladder to go get it.
We're gonna wait on that because we can still do stuff with what she's given us, and I think we should try to advance Athena as much as we can. But I will pick up her symbol. Medusa, yep. Yep, Aphrodite's garden. Is there anything else in here? Yep. Tape. Where's the thing of apples? Oh, it's over here. I see it. Yep, I've thoroughly robbed Athena.
You've thoroughly robbed everyone. You gain access to their house and then you just go, ooh, apple. Then you steal all their shit.
Ooh, it's mine. Okay, let's see. We now have access to the opal. Where do we go from here? Okay, there's some. Is there any? Yep, we have one next to our house. Alright, and there's one in that little area. So I think we head to the right and we knock out all the ones over to the right. And then we head down last. I think that sounds like a strat.
My favorite cardinal directions, left, right, up and down.
And we'll start by teleporting.
The unlimited load screen technique. It's actually such a long load screen.
Oh wait, before we do that, I do have a thing that we can do.
Oh yeah. That is... Yep. Law.
Lore,
Law.
after scouting the great expanse of the Pacific Ocean, an owl has returned with an interesting report. Indeed, the many islands of the region are home to an intricately tattooed seafaring people who sing sacred songs of Hawaii, a long-lost island paradise from which their ancestors once set sail. On this island live the Atua, divine shape-shifting gods of nature capable of great deeds. The most infamous is the trickster demigod Maui, whose exploits are famous throughout Polynesia.
Shook. You stole part of Athena.
I'm sorry, did you want to read these reports?
I mean... I could.
Do you want to? Well, not this one, we already read this one, but
Yeah.
we'll do the next one. Also, real quick, I want to note, they actually used other mythologies. That's so fun.
Well, yeah, you gotta recognize that other mythologies exist. When you recognize one, you've gotta recognize all.
Yeah, also...
Unless you're talking about, like, Christianity, because they don't recognize other mythologies.
Also, there is a character in Danganronpa V3, and I could have sworn she worshipped a fake god because I've never heard of it before. She worshipped a god called Atua, and she was very religious. And she was from an island. And I swore up and down that it had to be fake because I've never heard of it before. I never looked it up, but I was like, there's no way.
Bro just
It, it's
accidentally disregarded an entire mythology system.
yes, I did. I gotta give them credit. I wasn't
That's
expecting
concerning
that.
work, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought they came up with something for the fun fictional series that did have some nonfiction stuff in it. But like, come on. So yeah, I'm very surprised by that. Let's read the next one.
One of my owl emissaries has returned from the far north. By its frost-tipped wings, the region must have been wintry indeed. Once thoroughly thawed, they twittered tales of a great mountain stronghold called Asgard, whose halls are populated by beings who possess similar powers to our own. The owl spoke of one Yggdrasil, the great world tree. I wonder if it's connected to our own Gaia tree, whose waters granted us our godly powers.
Norse?
Yes.
Okay, next one.
They're recognizing lots of mythologies. An owl has returned with new findings. Far to the south, beyond the reach of the great river Nile, they found a curious temple complex deep in the desert sands.
Egyptian.
Despite the arid surroundings, my scout reports a lush, leafy oasis with a sacred Ishhed tree at its center. However, I fear the heat may have taken its toll on my feathered friend, as the report then refers to giant pyramid structures and beings with the heads of animals. Clearly nonsense.
See, she's disregarding religion too.
Evil. Evil. More divine beings, this time many leagues to the west. While exploring an emerald glade, my owl's keen ears heard the faint sound of an Irish flute drifting from some strange burial mounds the locals call City. They followed the ethereal music deep into the bowels of the earth, eventually emerging into a mist-shrouded otherworld, home of supernatural beings called the Tutha the Danan. That shit always trips me up. This tribe of the gods is ruled over by the raven-haired phantom queen, the Morrigan.
I don't know this one actually.
Oh, it's Irish shit.
Oh, Irish shit. Sounds cool.
Yippee. Past flying over the rich forests of western Africa, my owl visited the villages of the Akan people to hear tales of their spirit gods. Chief among their number are Nyami, the omnipotent Sky Father, and Asaseya, or Earth Mother. Perhaps the most intriguing, however, is a lesser deity called Kwaku Anasi. Anansi. Jesus Christ. A trickster famed for transforming into a spider and weaving a web of intrigue whose influence could be felt throughout the land.
Ooh, is that an African lore?
Seems like it.
Okay. This one.
In the dark skies of Britain, my owl... Just the United Kingdom, okay. In the dark skies of Britain, my owl flew through a magical tempest to reach Avalon, the mythical Isle of Apples. It exists in a curious flux in the exact same spot as the famed Glastonbury Tor, but on a different plane of existence entirely. Many magical beings call it home, including a sorcerer named Merlin, his rival Morgan Le Fay, and a mortally wounded pagan king named Arthur, all presided over by their guardian Nimue, the so-called Lady of the Lake.
This is mythology? I thought this was just a story.
Imagine. I kneel. I kneel. I will never reach your levels of incompetence. I mean, England may be my neighbor country, but still. I'll defend what they believed. Far to the east, my owl discovered what appears to be more of our counterparts. Beyond the clouds, a magical silver bridge leads to a heavenly place beyond comparison. Within its walls reside a celestial court of gods beyond number, all presided over by the supreme Jade Emperor. This divine administration is worshipped throughout the land of China and is said that humans who live exemplary lives may cross the silver bridge to join its ranks.
So this is Chinese mythology?
Suppose so. It sounds familiar.
This one sounds cool.
In far-off Mesoamerica, my owls discovered a city of towering stepped ziggurats rising from the center of a great inland lake. Curiously, the locals call it... fucking hell. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan? Fucking hell. Meaning, the place where men become gods. No wonder it's got such a long name. The region has been home to many overlapping civilizations, including Mayan, Aztec, and Toltec, to name but a few. Their myths may vary somewhat, but certain figures remain central, like Tezcatlipoca, the mighty leg-one-inch, the leg-one-inch jaguar god, and Quetzalcoatl, the great feathered serpent.
Quetzalcoatl. Anyways.
I can say Quetzalcoatl, but I can't say fucking whatever the other one is. Tezcatlipoca. That shit's evil.
Quetzalcoatl.
The only reason I can say Quetzalcoatl is because I used to be a dinosaur nerd.
Okay, Mesoamerica myths, I guess, is what that was.
Yes.
Alright, and one last one. The Holy Mountain. Holy. That's a
Beyond
mountain.
the plains of northern India, my owl began their journey into the Himalayan mountains in search of Mount Kailash. The holy mountain is believed to be a gateway to Devas, the divine beings worshipped by the Hindu people.
Ooh, Hindu.
On finally reaching its peaks, my feathered friend found the place of Lord Shiva and Princess Parvati. They and their guests were guarded by their stalwart son Ganesh, who had been blessed with the head of an elephant.
Wonderful Hindu lore.
Hindu lore.
Wow.
Bottom text.
We're about to get more piss lore.
Piss!
Oh, it's a track. I don't believe in types. Me neither.
I need to go to the toilet.
Alright, do you want me to read the lore while you're in the toilet?
Yeah, read the piss lore. I shouldn't be too long.
Alright. Although the god
Oh
of
my
love
god,
is...
it's actually piss.
This one's actually this because it's awful. Although the god of love, in the matter of her own heart, even Aphrodite must bow to the whim of the fates. Many would not think a grumpy Hephaestus would catch the eye of radiant Aphrodite, yet he did, even to his own That's not true! The odd couple lived happily together for many years. However, the life of gods is long, and eventually they parted as Hephaestus was unable to resist the lure of another mistress, his work. That is not true! Aphrodite is a cheater! That is bullshit. That is the most bullshit I have ever heard. Let's read some more piss lore.
Yes.
Love and war. Oh no, Aphrodite really put her foot in at that time. Aphrodite, what did you put your foot in? Over hundreds of years, countless blissful unions can be traced to the romantic arts of Aphrodite. However, her most fateful invention would throw the whole of ancient Greek, and indeed her fellow gods, into turmoil. Intervention. By her hand, the Spartan queen Helen fell in love with Paris, a young Trojan prince. Her husband, the Spartan king Menelaus, called upon all of Greece to wage war upon Troy in a bloody battle that would last a decade. Diomedes will lead the charge, Agamemnon will fight the guards. Scissor shooting, average attacking, little Ajax will chase back. Secure Helen and protect her. Theo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Aphrodite. More than in a string now. Use that well and right. Fly through every rain now. Ask yourself inside, what you live for, what you fight for, what you live for, what you fight for. Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us, I fight for us. Let me into your home.
Hey!
Hey. Piss.
Yeah.
I'm turning your statue into piss. Okay, Aries.
Hmm.
I have a feeling everyone needs a friend like Hermes. Oh, Hermes being a guy. Let's read about Hermes being a guy. Ares, the mightiest of warriors, met his match against two giants, Otis and Ephialtes. Humbled in battle, he was wrapped in chains, encased in a bronze jar, and spirited away. Despite his rage, he could not escape. After 13 months, Ares was a shadow of his former self. It was Hermes who finally discovered his location and set him free. The nightmare had ended for Ares, and an unlikely friendship began that day. That is cute.
But how much piss lore did you drink? I mean, read.
A lot of it, including the lore that Aphrodite and Hephaestus parted on good terms and that she never cheated on him.
That's Cope, and we both know it. One down there, and one in the cave. There is much lore to be had, not?
I'm going into the cave.
I'm about to cave. Okay, if you're still finding lore, I might switch into some pajamas quick, because it's chilly.
Alright.
My pajamas are the opposite of chilly. They're very warm. They're very comfortable. Yeah, I'm back in a minute.
Okay. Piss lore! So sad. I'd never be able to get out over something like that. Let's read it. Athena had a lonely childhood until they met the friend they cherished above all. Her name was Pallas, and she was a match for Athena in both cunning and wit. The two were inseparable. A lifetime of curiosity and learning awaited the pair until tragedy struck. One fateful day, Pallas died, her young life cut short by a quirk of fate. Grief-stricken, Athena vowed another would never take the place of their one true friend. Oh, Athena, badass in the arena, one match winning queen of the best strategist we've seen. And then, finally, we look at the tower lore. Down we must go.
Yeah.
Piss. Turn to piss.
Woohoo. Okay. Oh.
So that's how Athens got its name. Oh my god, is this about to be about how Athena and Poseidon fought over Athens? Please tell me it is. Yes. Athena and Poseidon had a contest to see who would be named champion of Cecropia, the largest city in ancient Crete. Poseidon struck the ground, drawing forth a mighty spring. Athena was much less showy, planting a humble olive tree in the dirt. Wise King Cecrops chose Athena's boon, realizing the gift would grant them a bounty of olives, wood, and soil, and oil. Since that day, the city has carried the name Athens in their honor. Poseidon with his cock out. Just be like, Yes, my gift is beautiful. And Athena was just like, have some olives. And then pizza was born. But only the olive kind. Olives are disgusting, actually. I hate olives. We should actually be done, shouldn't we? Athena, badass in here. We don't have any mementos, and
Okay, I noticed something when I looked over while grabbing some pajamas. Did Athena get they themified for this game, or was Athena always a they them?
I think it's just for this game. I think it's all the gods. All the gods are referred to as themselves. And all of them have, I think they just used gender-neutral pronouns for everyone, so they can just fill it in.
So they don't have to rewrite the fucking text box.
Yeah, I think that's just what they did.
Oh, that's such a bizarre way to go about it, though.
Everyone's a they, them.
I don't know, it just caught my eye.
Yeah, also, this is important. I think the reason why this started blinking is because this is where Athena's next thing is. Poseidon stole it.
Yoink.
Do you want to go see Poseidon?
I kind of do. I like Poseidon in the old tales.
Let's go see Poseidon.
Poseidon is
Poseidon! Poseidon!
honestly, like, I never hear his name how it's spelled. I always hear either Poseidon or like presiding or
Poseidon.
just something of the sort.
Poseidon! 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 Poseidon!
That was more moves than if you went the other way.
Poseidon!
Alright, you did that on purpose.
I did.
Wow.
Got it.
Huh.
I can see why Aphrodite would want to shut herself away in this beautiful garden. I just hope I can find someone to help through here. Poseidon!
Poseidon!
Oh my gosh, his area is huge. He is compensating.
Compensating for what? Being a fish
Hello?
boy?
Oh, seems like there's no one here.
Ah.
I can come back at noon. Okay, well... That's strange. I'm getting radar signals, but they're different. They're coming from near that boat. I wonder if whoever lives there has some lost mementos. He totally stole Athena's shit. Poseidon!
Bottle.
We'll get it in a moment.
Huh?
Cocaine.
Okay, enough.
What?
Clams.
Just a bottle of clam juice? A juice from steamed clams is definitely an acquired taste. Apparently, it can be used to make a mean bloody Caesar and other bizarre concoctions for the brave or foolish. This sounds like a party item. Unironically.
Bottle.
Another page from that diary.
Oh.
Most of the situation.
Bro just starts losing his fucking mind.
Today I've decided to abandon any notion of rescue and have come to terms with the growing suspicion that I will spend the rest of my days here. And really, I could not have been shipwrecked on a more beautiful island than this. For the first time, I have done nothing but watch fluffy clouds cross the sky, enjoy the sounds of nature, and savor the island's ever-growing fruit. I feel such peace. So Poseidon really just... Okay, buddy.
How am I gonna get off this island? Asked Alex, staring at a giant fucking boat.
We're getting more asbestos done. There's a statue over here. And let's open up more fast travel ways while we're here waiting for noon. Or I think it's already day. I don't know.
Oh.
Now
Actually-
it's past noon.
That's a lot prettier. Aries will be pleased. Oh, we're done with Aries. Kind of. He still needs his mementos, though.
More
We're missing
loot.
one.
Interesting marking. What do they mean?
I'm gonna open up the door as well. That's down. Ooh, Poseidon, why is your area so big? He's over.
Oh,
He's over
what's
here.
up?
He's over here. I'm not talking to him.
Yes.
You
If I
got a
don't-
funny little key there, little man.
Never talk to me again. Never call me that again.
Hi there, little fish.
Fuck off. Hi. I'm gonna stab you with your own trident. No.
I'm Poseidon, but you can like call me Piss.
No! I'm not calling him piss.
I want you to look me in the eye when you do that, though, bro. Like,
Oh, I'm Alex, but you can call me Alex.
sure thing, little fish. Welcome.
He pisses me off. That's not why his name's Poseidon. I want to push him into the water, but he'd live. Also, I hate his design.
I'm loving voicing it.
I'm
The
cringe.
voice is so fun, and it comes to me so naturally.
I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
You're cool. Like, we're gonna be friends. I can already tell, little dude.
No. Also, every time he talks, it's bubbles. It sounds bubbly.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it sounds like bubble gurgling. Like, well, not like that, but like bubbles coming out of the ocean.
I'll see what I can do. Nah, I'm not gonna try. I don't know. My tea's too hot. If I try to do this with my tea, I'm gonna boom back in my throat. Okay. Oh, you've been enjoying our island, dude? Like,
It's his
Fucking sick.
voice. It's his voice. Like, he does have a voice, but it also has bubbles over it as well.
yeah, I've got an idea. It's just, like, my tea's too hot.
Okay.
Breathing in that, like, sea air with all
I-
the salt and the smells and shit. Like, dipping your toes in the crystal clear waters. Like, oh, love it, dude.
I hate how he's looking at me through those shades. I want to throw him in the water and hope that he drowns, even though he has gills everywhere. I don't think you should have that many gills, my guy.
I've got, like, more skills than you got, Rex. Like, when so many guys talk about, like, the third hole, they should see me. Like, get real.
No!
Uh-huh.
Well, a little, I guess. Leave me alone. But actually, there are more important.
Nah, man, nah. There's no such
Huh?
thing as important, dude.
No.
No, little fish.
I hate this.
I see what you're doing. You're always on the go. You gotta be, like, going places.
I hate
You're a
this
problem
man.
solver. You're ready for action and shit.
I hate
dude.
this man.
but you need to slow down. You need to go with the flow, yo.
I hate
You
this
chill
man.
out. You take a break, man.
Is that what you've been doing?
Absolutely. You're getting it, little fish.
You're making me hate him. Which is fine, but I don't want to talk to him. Do I have to? Is the clam juice his? I'm gonna offer it to him just for shits and giggles.
What?
No, I don't recognize that one, dude. I think you should climb down.
No, stop. No. Should we talk to him? I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. He's looking at me.
Yo, what's up, little man? You trying to talk to me?
No, I don't want to.
You're a pretty small guy. Don't worry,
No.
I'm friendly, yo.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's
I don't.
okay, dude. This is like a safe space. You can kind of chill out here, man.
I don't like the big surfer fish man. Wait, what's behind him? Do you see behind his back? What is that?
Oh, that's my Cyan Dana from Warframe, yo. We got the fucking infested tubercles on my back.
Piss. Do you spend all your time out here in the harbor?
Of course, little fish. Where's a piss without the ocean, man? This is my home.
No.
It's way too dry for me inland.
No.
I just turn into crust on the walls. And the folks in there, they just don't know how to relax, dude. Really, I do not need them harassed.
I'm gonna throw him in the water. No, he doesn't breathe.
Huh?
I hope he drowns. Why would they?
Oh, there was something or other that Zeus wanted done, so you know. But man, that man. So uptight, am I right?
Are we thinking of the same guy? Do you ever hang out with the other islanders?
No way.
No, little fish. I got my sea friends.
He's just chilling in the water with an anemone.
Nah, I got like Krabby McGee. I got fucking Octopussy. I got
No.
like all my folks.
I hate this. I'm getting home. So I've been looking for a way to get home. Any chances I could borrow a boat? Or maybe you could swim out and get help from me because you know you're a fish.
Aw, you wanna leave already, dude? Like, you've barely even gone surfing yet. Like, come on.
No, thank you. When I'm done here, I mean. Honestly, knowing my options would just make me feel a bit better.
I get you, little fish. You wanna go with the flow, I feel it. But like, none of the boats on the island would be safe to use as they are. And I don't really want to leave the island right now. Like, it ain't that shrimple. I'm sorry, little fish. I promise I'll work up to it. We'll figure something out. It ain't that complicated.
Thanks, Piss. Are you scared of the water, buddy?
Oh, I'm the god of the ocean, bitch.
He
Yeah, I'm
doesn't know
fucking
that.
terrifying. You know what's in there? There's fucking sharks in there.
Aren't you a shark?
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Who's the emo one again?
Oh, I'm just kidding, bro. Like, come on, take a joke.
Cheers,
Me when pissed.
Piss. Why do you love ambrosia fruits so much?
Well, it tastes different to like each of us. Like to me, it tastes like the nectar of the gods.
Does it?
Wait,
Does it also taste like piss because it's piss colored, like you?
oh, I'm blue, dude. To me, it tastes like a fresh breeze and glittering waves, where I want to be. So, like, I'll happily find some things to swap for it later, but right now I'm just kind of chilling, and I don't really want to do all that right now.
Okay, what about the island mystery? Piss! What do you think happened to him?
Not for me to worry about, yo. I have everything I need. Who needs memories when you could just ride the waves, little man?
I hate you. Gaia Cavern. Do you remember the Gaia Cavern?
I'm afraid I don't, but the name makes me feel, at ease.
Strange technology. What do you know about the beacon over on the northern beach? Oh,
I know I try to stay away from it. That shit's got like mad bad vibes. Like, I don't know why, it just makes me feel weird, man. Be with me as well. They're like, dude, you stay away from that shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna stay away from that shit. Yeah, they don't go any closer than they have to.
no, I didn't mean to click. Piss. What did Zeus ask you to do?
Something
knew
about
it.
putting water into some dry fountains.
I knew
I don't want to
it.
do all that though.
He's gonna make me make the fish piss water.
Okay.
Real, dude.
But you haven't done it?
I haven't done it yet. That's the key word, bro.
Would you like me to help? I don't want to help this man. When you can reach, then you can visit the rest of the island without drying out. Wouldn't be any bother. Honestly,
Dude, that sounds crazy.
why does the god of the sea have such a massive skill issue?
Dude, like, I don't think you understand how awesome I am.
Skill
I
issue.
could literally just piss somewhere
Skill issue.
and I'd be hydrated. Like,
Skill
I'm
issue.
fine.
Skill issue.
I'm going to drown you.
Not before I
I'm
drown
just
you
kidding,
first,
dude.
beach.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Not before I drown you first, beach.
Beach. Okay, little fish. Why not? You go fill up my fountains for me.
Do you happen to have a magical item that will restore water to the fountain?
Oh, sure do. Here, this enchanted conch shell would do the trick. I've marked the fountain locations on your map. Like, have fun,
Okay,
little fish.
never talk to me again. Never talk to me again. Never talk to me again.
First thing I'm gonna do when you come back here is talk to you, little fish.
I'm tweaking.
Bro, that's a fountain.
What? What are you about to say?
That's a fountain!
What's a fountain?
Bro, there was a fountain on the top of your screen.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm gonna make the fish piss.
Wait, were you walking around in circles trying to get to that fountain?
No. I thought I saw something to the left. That was weird, but it wasn't anything. Oh my god, it's pissing.
You're a tweaker.
Oh my god, Poseidon is very easy to please.
I can feel the water coming out of the fish, man.
He can feel it pissing.
It's coming out.
Then we go to Aphrodite's garden, which there should be a door here.
Damn, it's already like 3:30 in the morning, yo.
We can do this! We can lock in!
I don't want to lock in. I want to wake up at midday or earlier.
Ah!
I ain't waking up at fucking 3 p.m. again.
Ah.
Here we go. Piss.
I can feel it down.
Oh, we only need to do one more.
Oh, it's coming up.
Let's speedrun this, actually. If we only need one more, hold on.
Bridge.
Nah!
Let's speedrun this. Immediately waste 20 seconds on a blue screen.
Wow. Ah.
The fish just
Huh.
wakes up.
Oh.
Hot little fish, time for a break and a chat with your buddy Piss.
I fucking hate you.
Oh.
I feel like Piss wants to tell me something. I should make sure to visit him at the harbor. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill
Oh
him.
my god, little fish, is that you up on that? Where
No.
did bro go? That's crazy, yo.
Fuck you. No, 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 no. I ain't talking to his ass. We're going to sleep.
Oh, little fish, you should really speak.
No. I thought. Float, Sam. Anyways. We're done with it today. I'm not speaking to that bitch. Unless you want to go on for a bit longer, Clara.
I'm happy to leave it off around here if you are.
I want to keep going.
You want to keep going.
I want to finish the game.
Bro, we're not finishing the game tonight. I think it's got a whole nother stream in it.
Fine. I don't want to talk to Poseidon more than I have to. He's made of piss, dude.
I'm actually shook that you don't enjoy this character.
I hate him.
What? What's putting you off so hard?
I hate him.
Is it the fucking bro dude surfer voice?
I hate everything about him because the implication is that he does have that voice, and I hate him. I hate this iteration. I hate this character. I hate him.
You seem to hate a lot of things.
I'm gonna drown him. I'm gonna like drag his ass over to the middle of where Zeus's thing is, and then I'm gonna keep him there until he dries out, and then I'm gonna sit on him so he can't run. I'm gonna let him.
You're just gonna dump him into a fucking vat of vinegar. How do your gills feel, asshole?
I'm gonna take him to the highest point, well, not the highest point. I'm gonna take him to like a really hot stone, and once he dries out, I'm gonna cover him in like breading and vinegar. I'm gonna cook him on a hot stone.
Giant fish fillet.
A giant ass fish fillet, because he deserves it. Real.
Get filleted, idiot.
Get filleted, asshole. I don't. I don't.
No, yeah, I think this game's still got a whole nother stream in it. Honestly, it's proving to be quite long.
We haven't met Angsty Teen yet.
We haven't. He's gonna be like a whole thing.
If he's not the one that caused all of this, I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, same. Like, it's what it's pointing to at the moment. But I feel like it's probably a cop out.
A red herring?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I like that fish reference, yo.
No, fuck off. I'm ending the stream.
Okay.
If you make more Poseidon reference when we're off stream, I'll kill you. You're only
I've got
allowed.
ideas.
No, you're only allowed to be Poseidon when we're in the piss game. Okay,
Oh, we're calling this piss game now.
we're calling this piss game.
Honestly, next stream it better be called just Poseidon, but not with double S, just with a single S, so that it's feasibly a typo on the keyboard.
Perfect.
I think that'd be cinema. Anyway, I'd say we've done pretty well today. Like,
Yes.
we got a lot done.
Yes, we did. Piss side.
Poseidon.
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 Piss item.
Poseidon.
Piss item.
Poseidon.
I think we're both delirious. How long have we been live?
In all his years of living, he's just piss.
Bro, literally, like, how long have we been live?
2 hours and 40 minutes at this point.
Holy.
I can normally go on for 5, which is why I've been wanting to finish the game, because I have a feeling we can finish it. If we have at least 2 more hours, we can finish the whole game.
I don't think there's 2 hours left. Actually, do you wanna bet on it?
I think there's 2 hours of gameplay left. What do you think?
I think that there's at least 3.5 left. So if next stream we go over 3.5 hours, I win. If not, if we're closer to 2 hours than 3.5 hours, you win. Our pride is on the line.
Not really. I don't have any of that.
Oh, neither do I, dude. Like, I'll do the craziest
Fuck
voices for like the entire stream, like just cause.